Hi, I just wanted to do a quick video just to remind us all that we need to be teaching the clipped sound version of the letter sounds. The clipped sounds means we're not adding an extra vowel sound at the end, like we're not adding an A or an sound at the end of the letter sounds when we're teaching it to our students. It might not seem like a big deal right now, but when students get a little further, when they are blending and segmenting words and beginning to decode, this can really cause a problem. So we all just need to be on the same page when we're teaching the letters and sounds and just be consistent. So I'm just going to briefly go over something silly, just the letters and sound chart using the clipped version model just to clear up any misconceptions. You might notice for some of the letters I might do some weird hand motions. That's just how I was trained. I was trained in visual phonics, and it's just where you might use some hand motions that might mimic what your mouth is doing when they're making the sound. But just disregard that. You don't need to learn the motions, but that's just how I do it, and that's how I was trained. Okay, so we're going to get right to it, and I'm just going to go right through the alphabet. So A says A, B is B, C is K, K. Notice that I'm not saying K, I'm not adding that sound, it's just K. D is D, D, D. It's not duh, but it's D. E is eh, eh. I really like this hand motion, so even if you don't use hand motions in your classroom, a lot of times when I teach E, I will teach the hand motion to the students just because a lot of the students mix E and I up. So I show them eh, 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 like their fingers are exercising, so they kind of make the connection with that, and then they don't confuse E with the I sound. And then F is f, f. Remember, I'm not saying fa, it's f, f. And then G is g, g, g. H is h, h. It's not ha, but it's h. I says I. J is j, j. And K, once again, it's the same sound as C, k, k. L is o. Remember, it's not la, but it's o. And then M is m. And then N is n. Remember, it's not na, and it's not ma. It's n. And then O says ah. P is p, p, p. It's not pa, it's p. Q is qua. R is a tricky one, but R definitely says r, and a lot of people like to say ra, but we really need to teach it with the clip sound. It's r. S is s, not sa, but s. T is not ta, but t, t, t. And U is V says v, v, like a vampire. W says wa. X is x, x. And Y is ya, ya. And then Z says z, not za, but z.